have your seats. Right? A couple things to do, housekeeping items. If you could silence yourself. Also, see this sweet shirt I'm wearing? Yeah, it's on sale. Where's the billion? It goes to a good cause. So
there you go.
The scholarship fund.
Scholarship fund. So please purchase one. Good cause. Also, following the remarks, photos, we invite everyone to go over to the pavilion to continue the celebration and to pay tribute and recognize Ms. Maple today as well. So, to kick us off, we're going to go right into it. So I want to introduce Elizabeth Hughes, Executive Director for the Maryland Historical Trust.
A lovely day today. It's wonderful to see so many folks here. This is Hughes, Director of Maryland Historical Trust and Maryland State Historic Preservation Officer. I can tell you I played softball in 8th grade and I was really bad, so it makes me very nervous being up. I'm so pleased to be here to present the 2024 Maryland Preservation Award for Outstanding Stewardship of Cultural Sites at Sox Field. I think we have a number of important folks here who will be speaking, and I do want to recognize Carol Benson, the Executive Director of the Chesapeake Crossroads Heritage Area, which is a wonderful resource for grants for projects like these and related heritage tours and development. Since 1975, the Maryland Historical Trust Board of Trustees has honored the outstanding conservation I think I'm remembering my sophomore career. Of individuals, businesses, nonprofit organizations, local governments, and others to protect, steward, and share the historic places and cultural heritage that make Maryland unique. This project not only tells the story of an underappreciated and underacknowledged aspect of our history, that of the Negro Baseball Leagues of Maryland, but also because its goal was to reinstate this historic landmark for a contemporary use, that of bringing people together to enjoy sport and build connection. This community ball field is built on the property of Henry Wilson, a formerly enslaved man who was manumitted in 1828 at the age of 23, and by the time of his death in the 1870s, had amassed an impressive 26.5-acre property here. You can read more about that in the interpret sign that have the ribbons on it. In 1928, the family began renting their farm for use by the Galesville Hot Sox, a local semi-professional Negro League team that was formed in 1915. Beginning in 1928, the team competed in this location against other sandlot teams, as well as teams in the Negro Professional League, where they gained notoriety as trailblazers at a time when black players were barred from Major League Baseball. From the early to mid-20th century, this space was important as a recreational resource, or perhaps even more so as a community gathering place during the era of segregation. The Hot Sox Field project included reconstruction of dugouts, the grandstand, and pavilion, with input from local stakeholders and memory keepers. Notably, the dugouts were to maintain their original location and dimension, and the blue and yellow color palette used throughout the park referenced the Hot Sox team colors. Records and photos of Hot Sox players and coaches have been carefully maintained by the community, and their stories are memorialized by means of various interpretive elements throughout the park. Led by the Anne Arundel County Department of Recreation and Parks, the project would not have been possible without close collaboration with the Galesville Heritage Society, the Galesville Community Center Organization, and the West River Improvement Association. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention an important member of the Galesville Heritage Society and the Galesville Community Center Organization, who was instrumental in this and many other projects, Gertrude Maple. Her steadfast commitment to this project and others in the Galesville community, it's unlikely that we would be standing here today. With that, on behalf of the Maryland Historical Trust, I'm pleased to present this Excellence in Community Engagement Award to Director Jessica Lays of the Anne Arundel County Department of Recreation and Parks. Congratulations, and thank you for this wonderful asset for all of us to enjoy.
Great.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. What an amazingly beautiful day we have today. Every time we come out of Hot Sox, you guys have great weather. I want to start off by just saying thank you to everyone for being here on this very special occasion. We have so much to celebrate today. I'm going to keep my remarks short because, as you can see, we have an amazing, impressive lineup for you. First and foremost, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude towards the Galesville community, especially those that are here today from the Galesville Community Center Organization and the Galesville Heritage Society. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and belief in our collective vision has been driving this for years. You have inspired Rec and Parks through collaboration to honor this community as a caring, vibrant community. This is your celebration today. And I want to take a moment to personally thank the marshals. Where are you? And remember my beloved Gertrude, who was instrumental in preserving the history and constantly told the story from day one. I'm incredibly humbled to accept this award, a preservation award for outstanding stewardship of a cultural site from the Maryland Historical Trust. It is a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone that's been involved with this project of Hot Sox and the Wilson Park restoration. The award is not just recognition of the department's and the county's efforts, but it is a celebration of the collective success of everyone that is gathered here today. We have been committed to making a positive impact on our community. So we are very proud of what we've accomplished here. Our work is not done yet. Today, we also unveil park signage that tells the story of Henry Wilson and his family, as well as the legacy of the Galesville Hot Sox ball team. These storyboards not only showcase the rich history and heritage, but they also serve as a reminder and the importance of preserving the community's legacy to the future generation, specifically to learn about their past. I want to thank the Office of Planning and Zoning and its Cultural Resources section, especially Jane Cox, for your program administrator who led this. And of course, the amazing staff at the Department of Recreation and Parks that are dedicated every single day to providing outstanding services. We have our marketing division here today that's been working with the community on these events. We also have our park operations under Acting Park Superintendent Chris Carroll. They are responsible for the maintenance and the upkeep of this amazing facility. Capital Division, that this project under Project Manager Erica Matthews and the future projects under Project Manager Bruce Burchie. But like I said, we're not done yet. We're excited to continue the efforts in preserving the Wilson House, a symbol of the past, right here to my right. Our commitment to preserving the history is a tribute to each and every one of you here, and we look forward to starting this project in the next year. And to wrap up, I want to applaud the remarkable community that embodies the true spirit of unity, resilience, and progress. Together, we have achieved great milestones. Through our state, county, and community partnerships, I'm excited to see what the future will bring for our community while remembering and preserving the past. Thank you.
Next up is Randy, who's Vice President at Trade Systems.
systems, and I want to take this time, first of all, to thank the folks at Arundel County who give us the opportunity to work on a lot of wonderful parks projects, including this one. For our design team, Hot Sox Field at Wilson Parks represents why a lot of us got into the design profession to begin with in the first place. It's a unique project with a history and story to tell, a client stakeholder group who care about the project's success and was involved throughout the planning and design phases, and it gave us the ability to develop creative design solutions that respect the history of the place while enhancing a park that this community can enjoy and be proud of for years to come. This is one of those unique projects where everyone on the design team was truly excited to work on the project and really are proud of the results that we see today. It's truly an honor for us to be part of this award and hear the great feedback on how this facility turned out from community members and park visitors. Thank you.
Thanks, Randy. Next up is Anne Arundel County Director of Public Works, Aaron Henry.
Good afternoon. I am honored to be a part of today's celebration where we're celebrating the Galesville community and this award-winning Hot Sox Park. The Department of Public Works' key role in all capital projects is to coordinate consultants and contractors to ensure the timely, accurate, and cost-effective completion of projects for the end user, in this case, Recon Parks and the community. Vital to the success of this particular project was a strong partnership between the community, the Department of Recreation and Parks, the Department of Planning and Zoning, and the Department of Public Works. Together, our team of dedicated employees, community members, consultants, contractors revitalized a memorable park that honors the Galesville communities past and present. I want to recognize a few of the key people through their hard work and determination that made this project happen. One is Kyle Oaktree, he's the DPW project manager. Erica Matthews, who Jessica already pointed out. Erica and Bruce were the project managers for Recreation Parks. Jane Cox from Cultural Resources for Planning and Zoning. The engineering firm of WCB led by Randy Hughes. The EBA Engineering, who was the construction manager inspector on the project. And the general contractor, Nastos Construction, led by project manager Tony Alongi. They constructed this facility. So some of the features of this particular park, which you may already know, but I would like to point out, is that it's a one-of-a-kind pavilion, at least in Anne Arundel County. Everything was made with the intent of making it feel like it would have felt back in the early days of this park. We upgraded to a modern baseball facility in the same print as the old field. The custom grandstand, which is just like the grandstand we have at Gambrel's Athletic Complex. We reused the concrete blocks that you see over there from the old dugouts that were here. And then there's plaques inside the dugout that represent the players of the Galesville Hot Sox and past teams that played in the Negro Leagues here at Hot Sox Park. So this is a historical park that is going to be around for generations to enjoy. So we're just really proud to have been a part of it.
Thank you. You ready? The one, the only, Roger Marshall, President of the Galesville Community Center Organization.
Can't hear you. Go.
The reason why I have come up with me because she's the new vice president. Good afternoon. I am Roger Marshall, the president of the Galesville Community Center. I would like to start my comments by thanking all of here today, stakeholders, doctors, organizations, and guests. Many thanks go to the executive, Stewart Pittman, Jr., Mr. Bill Martin, and the team of Recreation and Park planned this memorial dedication and award ceremony in honor of our valued past president, Ms. Gertrude Elizabeth May. It was a pleasure serving under her for nearly 2 decades, with nine of those years serving on the planning committee for the newly renovated historic Galesville Hot Sox baseball field here at Wilson Park. Truly, this is a great day of honor and reflection. As I would like to thank Ms. Elizabeth Hughes and the staff of the Maryland Historical Trust for honoring Anne Arundel County Recreation and Park and bestowing upon them the 2024 Preservation Award for Outstanding Stewardship of a Cultural Site in the Hot Sox Field at Wilson Park in honor of Preservation Month. On behalf of the Galesville Community Center Organization, I would like to thank the late Michael E. Bush, Mr. Rick Anthony, Ms. Jessica Lay, Ms. Erica Jackson Matthew, Public Works, Trans System, the engineers, and everyone who are a part of this dynamic renovation project team. I would also like to thank GCO board members and the membership for all of their support. Thank you to the former baseball player, coaching team, family, friend, and community at large for entrusting us to be your voices and sharing your ideas concerning the recreation park. Because of you, together we have an outstanding site of the park baseball field that will be here forever. Today, we are so proud that together we preserve another historic site in Galesville, in Anne Arundel County, and the state of Maryland. Thanks to Ms. Jane Cobb and her team, Ms. Heather Hurst, Ms. Linda Marshall, and Dr. Wick, for their untiring efforts in creating the historic interpretive panel and getting them installed before today's event. This is just the beginning, but more are coming. Before I close, I would like to thank Iris Cole and Stan Joe Gresham, located here in Galesville, for contributing to our reception, and we immediately followed this ceremony under the Michael E. Bush Pavilion. In closing, I would like to say that the 109-year-old history of the Galesville Hot Sox team and the historic baseball field at Wilson Park is very rich and documented. To all the players who played on this historic field, as well as the initial field once located where the schoolhouse sits today, we thank you. Because without you and your baseball talent, there wouldn't be any of that stories of chapter preserved. God thank you, and God bless.
All right. Baseball, softball field. So, closer. A man that needs no introduction. Our county executive, Stewart. Last time I was out here, I got to pitch a ball from here, and yeah, the catcher actually. That was
There.
Is it? Oh, can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna talk right into it. Imagine if you were Henry Wilson, looking down from heaven at what is here today, and the farm is looking pretty good, isn't it? Cleaned it up a bit. You know, we got a lot of baseball fields in Anne Arundel County, and I don't want to diss on any of them, but this is the nicest one. This is a cut. Well, when I got elected 6 years ago, Rick Anthony was director of Rec and Parks, and he had a plan for this. And he said we needed funding for this. They always do that. That's what Rec and Parks does, is they ask for money. And Rick Anthony didn't take no for an answer. Jessica Lace doesn't ever take no for an answer. And it gets more and more expensive. And they tell us that it's really important to do things high quality. And when you're the guy who's trying to fit everything into the budget, and you're
kind of a cheapskate like I am by nature. It's tough, but then when you come out and you see something like this, it's absolutely worth every penny of it. And I think this community knows its history and remembers its history and tells its history is no deserving of just about anywhere. So I just feel really good that this place has been built and it's getting used. The award is pretty cool because, we know that our team does great work, but when the state comes in and tells us that, and tells us that we're better than everybody else, we like that. The award. And they're still coming for money for that house. I'm going to say now there's a bunch of money put into it. So I think that's coming next. But I have a citation, and it's not just about this park, this baseball field, any of that. It's about a person, Richard Maple, and I was at a funeral back. It was just in August, wasn't it?
Yep.
August of this year. And when you go to a funeral, I knew Gertrude, and I thought she was amazing, but I didn't know all these things about her. So I sat through the funeral. That's what always happens at these funerals. You really get to know the person, and it's a little too late to really have the conversations that you want to have. And I didn't know that she would work for the county executive in Georges County, ran the damn office for me. I don't know how hard a job that is. And then she did all the work she did here at Southern High School, Community Action Agency, and of course at the community center here, restoring the Rosenwald School into a community center. And I was just glad when I walked in here to meet you, your sister, and your daughter as well, and that Richard left so many people behind as her legacy in her family, but also in this community that can look up to her and try to do half of what she did. And while we do, of course, we have a path to walk, and the path is called Gertrude's Way. Goes to a community center. You haven't walked it, you should walk it. Maybe think about her as you do. But our citation that really Vincent Mullen should be given for most constituent services for us. But he would be crying. I sat with him at the funeral. Blubbering away. He had a relationship with Gertrude that was pretty special. But I think he might have written it, so I will read it. And I will read it to you all, put it into the community center. It says, the residents of Anne Arundel County salute Galesville Community Center in recognition of the dedication of Gertrude's Way. Gertrude Maple was an incredible community leader and a champion for the Galesville community. It was Gertrude's dedication as president of the Galesville Community Center led to the restoration of the Galesville Rosenwald School and the renovation, the opening of the historic Galesville Hot Sox Field at Wilson Park. Gertrude was instrumental in preserving the Black history in Anne Arundel County, and her legacy will live on with this dedication of Gertrude's Way. A new walkway connecting the Hot Sox Field Pavilion to the Galesville Community Center. Anne Arundel County is a better place because of the contributions that Gertrude has made. We are
That concludes the ceremony. I have one quick favor. I just need 20, 34 seconds. If our speakers would come out here, face me, photographers, if you want to get a photo of all these beautiful people and this wonderful event. Okay.
I also would like to thank Gertrude's family for showing up today.
I'll go ahead and take y'all shots first. Y'all hold it after they take their shot. Good. Everybody good? Hold.